President Trump touting progress in these trade talks with China, but there's so much at stake here. We also know that there are potential deals in the works with other countries, too.
Yeah, and with China is going to be the hardest trade deal to strike here. Remember, there's been this war of words back and forth between Washington and Beijing. The highest tariffs are on China, so how much progress is happening is still very much unclear. But you're right, there are dozens of other countries that this administration has got to strike trade deals with. The Secretary of the Treasury said this week that they were making progress with those, that they could maybe announce trade deals as early as just a few days ago, but the only deal they announced was with the UK. So just as we don't really know the status of these China talks fully, we also don't know what's going on with these dozens of other countries. And remember, with those other countries, not China, the president paused most tariffs on those to carry out these trade talks, but that pause expires in early July.
And we know that businesses, the markets are hanging on the administration's every word, so we'll watch closely to see how that plays out. While we have you, though, Jay, we know that you also track Congress very closely in a big week ahead on issues for millions of Americans, taxes and Medicaid. What can we expect?
This week, House Republicans are going to make decisions that will impact the health care of millions of Americans, particularly those that rely on Medicaid, those who are lower income or those who have disabilities. Remember, House Republicans are putting together this massive bill, all of Donald Trump's campaign promises in one bill, and they want to cut $2 trillion out of the federal government to do that. And they say, Republicans, that that's going to involve changes to Medicaid. Now, Democrats warn that means hundreds of thousands potentially without insurance, but Republicans have never really spelled out exactly what changes they're going to make. That ends this week when they start to write that bill with.
And we know you'll be following it all, Jay O'Brien. It's great to see you.